heck? Who is that? Who could be calling me at this time of night? Dang it. Who is this? Oh, it's the ring. Someone's at the front door this time of night? See who it is. Hope it's not someone trying to break in. What? No way! No one's ever gonna believe me. Wait a second. Does that mean there's something at the door? No way. 2 hash from Santa. It's heavy. What's in here? Wonder what it could be. Yes, let's get it. Come on. What's up, Earthlings? So, looks like Santa just dropped something off for the van. Let's see what it is. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. This thing's huge. It's a little heavy, but not too heavy. So let's check it out. Oh my god. Ah! Yes! Oh, I knew it. It's just what I always wanted. A Jackery 500. Yeah! Woo! Oh my gosh, Santa, you shouldn't have. Oh man, we gotta open this sucker. Do you guys know what this thing is? Oh man, where's my blade? Just so excited right now. Alright. Oh yeah. This is everything right here, baby. So, for those of you who don't know what a Jackery is, portable power. Solar generator. Could also be charged from a wall outlet. It could also be charged from your car while you're driving. Oh gosh, okay. Box in a box. They had to do it to me, didn't they? Box in a box. Alright, here we go. Jackery. Okay. Now, I did a lot of research. There's some other competitors out there, so to speak. But from what I saw, the Jackery was the most reliable and basically the thing that you're gonna want to put your money by the most by the Jackery. So I went ahead and I did it. Oh gosh, finally. Another box. Jeez Louise. Is that really necessary, Jackery? Ah, there it is. Finally. Alright. Let's check this sucker out. Alright, let me see. Alright. Yep. This bad boy right here is gonna power my electricity in the van. I'm gonna have these lights that I have wired right here. These white wires are gonna go into this. They're gonna plug into this, and that's how I'm gonna run my lights with LEDs. Be very low wattage, and I'll have this will run lights for like weeks. You know, if I'm just using lights. But my plan to use this for is obviously charging electronics, maybe a couple cooking things here and there, like a coffee maker, something like that. You know, you want coffee in the morning when you wake up in the woods camping, you just brew a nice coffee. Movies, watching TV and movies in the camper. We're gonna be able to do that when we're settling down for the night and want to just throw on a movie and go to bed. This bad boy is gonna take care of us, so I'm really excited to see what she can do. Pretty much this was just the unboxing, so let's keep unboxing it. But yeah, we're gonna have to just put her to the test and then do like a further review on it. But I'll have you know, the Jackery is top of the line shit. And I am in no way getting paid or sponsored by Jackery, so let's just see how she works before I start saying everything. But read a lot of good things about this thing. Important. Please charge your portable power station to ensure full capacity. Charge and storage. For maximum battery power, charge me now and every 6 months, or keep me plugged in when not in use. Store me in a dry and cool place. For maximum battery power, charge me now and every 6 months, or keep me plugged in when not in use. Does that mean this thing is going to be constantly draining power when I'm not using it? I mean, it says keep it constantly plugged in when not in use. Does that mean it drains, I don't know if I think I'm just going to plug it in before I use it. Before I know I want to use it. Say I'm going camping for the weekend. Check the battery life and then be like, oh, I got 80%. Let me fully charge it up. Obviously right now it's like your phone batteries and stuff, which people never listen to, and that's why your batteries don't hold a charge. But sometimes you gotta charge the battery to full capacity when you first get it to kind of set it at that full capacity charge. So we don't want to bust this out and start using it. We want to charge it up fully first to ensure full capacity. Okay. Ooh, fancy stuff. What's in here? What is in here? Okay. What is this? These are my... Oh, you look at that. This is so I can charge it. So this is so say I'm on a road trip driving up to Yosemite, plug my jacker in while we're driving, boom, and I can charge it all the way while we're there off of the alternator. So that's badass. Let's see. This is obviously gonna probably be, these are obviously the charging cables, so let's see what they gave me. Okay. This looks like it's gonna be the wall charger. The wall charger here. So we got car charging, wall charging, and it does have solar charging capabilities, but it doesn't come with that right away. So that's like kind of an upgrade thing we're gonna have to do with it, which is perfectly fine, because then I got this thing is not, it's not just a battery, it's a battery and an inverter all in one, and it connects to solar, so there's many ways to charge it. You know, a lot of people with these van builds, they have like full on like panels and batteries. They get 2 batteries or something like that. They charge them up off of either the sun or off the alternator, and they have all these wiring, and then the batteries have to go wired into an inverter, and then the inverter has to go to like this electrical fuse panel and all that stuff. So that's like a lot of work, a lot of money, and a lot of things you got to do for just a little bit of power that you're probably going to need in a van. I mean, like I said, I'm not living in my van, so I'm not going to need as much power every day constantly. You know what I mean? This is going to be the good choice for me. So when you do your van, if you ever want to do your van, get a van or whatever, these are things you got to think about. What's my power usage? What am I going to be running? You know, how much am I going to be in there? You know, do you need to get a fan? Or do you that's more electricity. A lot of people run those fans, but me, I don't think I'm going to need a fan. If it's hot in here, open this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Pop a window. I could throw an electric fan off of this thing and I'll be golden, you know what I mean? And I'll get a low wattage thing, and it's a really small space, so it doesn't take a lot to maintain. As long as you got it insulated, it doesn't take a lot to regulate the temperature inside here. Is what I'm finding out. But a lot of people say, live in your van. Oh, yes. Live in your van. Experience it before you build it, so that you know what you need, you know what you want. And it's like I said in the beginning of this video, most van builds are just kind of like winging it. You just learn as you go, and if you try to do too much at once, you might end up regretting things that you did and being like, oh, I got too excited and I did this and I didn't really need that and I wasted time and money on it and I wish I would have done this. Something like that, you know what I mean? So this is it. Bam! High class, motherfucker. Yes. Okay. So this is amazing, guys. This is amazing. Alright, so basically, this is it. Battery. I guess it's like a 500 watt Explorer 500, so it's like 500 watts or something like that. It could last a pretty damn long time from the things I was reading. This is going to be a solid investment right here. We're going to always be able to draw power. Once I get the solar panels, we're always going to have power with this. It may not be a ton, but like, we got enough. You know what I'm saying? It can be a lot depending on what you're going to be powering. Now, you're not, trying to like completely run a house off this thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, like LED lights all day, some TV, It said I could rent, the thing on here said I could rent a TV for like 7 to 8 hours, something like that. So let's just say 7 hours of TV. That's more TV than I'll ever want to watch. I can only do about 2 to 3 max. And that, I think, is a lot. So, and I'll probably just be trying to do video games, out in the wilderness. My goal is to be popping up Nintendo in the van. This is going to be like a Nintendo van, Something more fast-paced. Like, I want to just get some quick action in now. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. That's Nintendo. That's why I love Nintendo. Anyways. Jackery power, baby. Yeah! Woo! Thank you, Santa. I'm so happy. Okay. So, here we have... Okay. So what you do is... You turn it on. Which I don't know how to turn it on yet. Oh, they do have a light on this thing. I think they were saying that the Jackery didn't have a light, and that was one of its downfalls. But this thing has a light now. So now, like, say you're wanting to work, you just pull out the Jackery, boom, put a light on it. So once I figure out how to turn this thing on, I'm not going to turn it on now because I'm going to follow the directions on the box. It says, fully charge this sucker now. So before I do any playing with this thing, I'm going to plug it straight into the wall. I'm not even going to go to my power in the van. I'm going to go straight to the house power. So I know it's getting as much of a fast, quick charge as possible. And it's not going to be giving it a slow charge or anything like that. I'm going to give it the best charge it can. Get this bad boy to 100, and then we're going to see how long she lasts for what I need. I do need to still buy the lights, which I've been looking at Amazon, so I think I almost got the right ones. I'm going to still, I do a lot of research, checking and reading reviews and comments and questions and stuff to get a good idea of what the product really is like. So, yeah, I'm just still looking at lights, but we almost got them. But let me just explain this to you. So, all right, input right here, that means charge. So this means charge. So everything is going to charge right here. Input, it means going in, putting power in. So there's a hookup to hook up for your car. There's a hookup to hook up to your 12 or 120 volt household outlet. Then there's a hookup for this same thing to go to a solar panel. So this is where you charge. Once you turn it on, I believe maybe you push display. Really, I think this is how you just turn it on. You just push the button. Push that button right there, and you're going to have alternating current right in here. You're going to have everything in the household appliance, 120 volt, can be plugged in right here. Push that button, it's on. Push this button, everything in this orange circle is on. USB power. So then you get the USB power outlets. Then you come over here and you have 12 volt power. Push this button. Everything inside here will become on. You can have your 12 volt hookups here, or you have your car port 12 volt hookup here. So when you need to turn something on, you just push the button in that little section, and you get power to that section of this box. My lights are going to be running all the way down, hopefully, and they're going to go into the 12 volt because 12 volt is going to use less. It's going to be more efficient. It's going to use less energy. So my lights will run longer on this one than if I had to plug them into this one. So I think I'm done talking about this bad boy. I'm excited to see what he can do, she can do, whatever the heck its gender is. I'm excited. So let's go charge this bad boy, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Remember, we're all Earthlings. Peace.